family members, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashedemis and you're watching Ashedemis Food Porn of Ashedemis Empire. If you're new here, thank you so much for at least thinking of clicking and watching my video. Please make sure to join this family, and you can join us fully by actually clicking that subscribe button and the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be like one of the first to get notified. You understand? Okwaya. And if you're one of my old and adding followers, viewers, commenters, likers, sharers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for always watching my videos, liking, leaving a comment. Thank you for engaging with my video. So, and I noticed some of my old followers, you would not click the notification bell. At times when I post video like this, I put know they see know they see. Please, if you know you just subscribe, just if you know you've subscribed before, but you forgot to click the notification bell, just click that bell that is in the egbe of my channel so that you get all my notifications. Pata, you all know now. See the recipe I've been giving you guys back to back. You don't want to miss from this, do you? No, do you? So family, today we'll be making something special, and you know how to make pap or ogi on the stove. Even if you are the best cook in the whole world, I don't know, pap you just get one way saying they do person. Like no matter how perfect you are, to come out nice today, to come out worse tomorrow. Like I don't even understand the pap thing again. You understand? Like it has happened to everybody. So instead of first doing the first trial method, pouring the direct hot water, and then ending up with the what you and then going back to the stove, I never used to stress myself again. I'll just do this normal local style, straight to the point. I don't have time. You understand? At times it might be like the thing is too cold, it's too hot, it's too dizzy to have. So I'm going to be teaching you how to make proper pap on the stove. This is the stove method. So guys, they will be making moi, and it's not just moi. We'll be making the moi in a disposable cup. So back like when I had my shop and all of that, so I had this disposable cup. Like when I saw those things, I still had some. I was like, which I go use this for do now? And I don't used to drink wine. I don't used to drink alcohol. That thing, it doesn't really used to be sweet with juice or this thing. It's always all this alcohol that people used to use today. I mean, this thing that is inside my house, what am I going to use it to do? I cannot waste it now. Do you understand? So then I decided that can't I use this thing to just do one or two? So guys, I'll be showing you a video on how to make use of disposable cup to make moi. And aside me having it at home, using these disposable cups, and that will be saving money. Though this is the red one, the white one, the transparent one, the cheaper one. Even they sell 100 for like 950, I be 850. I can't remember now that everything is costly. Let's just say 1,000 for 100 pieces. So you can get them using for your moi, and you can be usable. You see, as I just say that reusable. But this is disposable, it's plastic, just throw away it. It's just like small money, because at times, like for me, the only moi surviving can or surviving making moi in my house now is those ramekins. That is the rest. There was one that I bought aluminium tin from the market. I saw one black stain. I made that video. I can put the link in the description. You can check it out. So I don't really even understand again. So now I have switched to cup. So let's see, are you guys ready for this? Like, are you feeling better? This is Ashedemis, and then you make any recipe of your choice. Stay tuned. So after all this my plenty talk, if you wish here with me, have you clicked that subscribe button? No, have you subscribed? Or no, you still want me to talk some more? Please now subscribe. Thank you. So here is my beans, my washed beans. Look at that. So I'll put the link in the description box, how to peel your beans faster. See how everything is fresh, very fresh. So now after peeling it, I just soak it with warm water. Soaking your beans with warm water will do two things. Number one, to remove the excess to prevent, like after eating, to prevent you from bloating. And number two, it will actually soften the beans. Then number three is even three reasons. It will make it blend easily. So that's what I did. And now I'm going to be putting this in my blender. And mind you, I've actually rinsed my blender. As I just say, anything you're using to cook, make sure you wash them, make sure you rinse them, make sure you do everything. Make sure. You have to be hygienic. This is actually them is hygiene is our watchword, is our first name, is our middle name, is our AKA, is our alias girl. Anyway, yeah, hygiene. Just what they're talking about. Ashidemis, food porn. You know. And now next is, can you imagine that I bought pepper, not green knife? Don't mind me. So here is my onions. What is moi moi without onions? No. What is it? So you can use any onion of your choice. You can use white. You can use red. You can use purple. You can use anything. Just anything of your choice. And here is my garlic and my ginger. As you all know, I cannot do without them. So you have to be mindful of your garlic and ginger because moi moi has a very funny this thing. Whatever you do with it, like the taste is gonna come out, and I'm telling you more. So I'll be using my red pepper. Shall I use red pepper? So this red pepper, use it. The more the pepper, the more the redness of your moi moi. So if you want more pepper, if you want more redness, use more red pepper. If you want, oh my goodness, English is hard. If you want less redness, OJ, use less bell pepper. And this should be enough. And now we're gonna transfer these into so this is like the easiest recipe you will see anywhere. I should tell me so very easy one. And then now I'm going to add in my stock cube. Yeah, you have to be mindful of it. I told you, moi moi has a very funny taste. Whatever you put with it, will show you at the end. You understand? I know I've added my garlic. I've added ginger. Ginger and garlic, they are just natural flavors. Not flavor. After flavor, it gives taste too. They have natural flavor and taste for food. So once you add enough garlic to your food, especially when you're not stir frying it, you have to be stingy with the amount of stock cube you put. If not, you're gonna end up with a salty food. And to make it worse, I'm adding crayfish. Crayfish too is a natural flavor and it's also a natural taste. So adding garlic and everything is gonna make it too. You understand? Then another one is my canned fish. I'm using canned fish and I've actually washed it. As I did tell you, before you open any of your kind blah blah blah, always make sure you wash it first. So it's just the oil that I need. And if you don't have this, you can use your normal cooking oil. In fact, I'm not even supposed to even add stock cube to this because the amount of seasoning here, mind is just the liquid, the stock from the fish I'm pouring. Don't come blend the fish. And then I'm going to add a pinch of salt so that it's not be as if we not just add salt. You understand? The next is I'm going to add warm water to this. And then we're going to do what? We're gonna blend. There's actually no light. So you people should wait for me. I want to get on the generator. Will you wait or you know wait? Bumbo, I they come. Do you like the red you see or should make it more reddish? So I feel like to make it more reddish, I'm just going to add them more. How do you feel? So that's the hand of Solomon grinding. So family, this is the pot I'll be using. Then I'll put it in my tin foil so that the cup will not touch this thing directly. So now I'll be adding in water. Now this is going to be steamed, so the water will not be too, I'm going to cover this up. So as I used to say, if you want that kind of fluffy moi moi, um you have to stir it very well, or you have to blend it. So when you actually blend your moi moi the more, it will help to incorporate hair into it. Like when you're eating, not as if you are eating one thick every moi moi, you will know that you are eating moi moi to fele, you understand? So I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you notice the air bubbles? Let me zoom in. Can you notice the air bubbles? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So either you incorporate the hair bubbles into it through blending, or you do it by manual whisking. But your hands, you're gonna. So now, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that air bubbles I'm talking about. Look at it. Look at that. So I'm just going to add in small warm water, just small. That's just to rinse it. Yeah. Warm water. So that is it. I'm just going to give this a proper step. I'm going to add in my fish. Remember, we used the oil. We blended the oil with it. What's that English to use? Come out now, God. See now, this fish is stevia because I'm using it to a recipe. If it's when I want to eat bread now, normally I was supposed to scramble it. What's that English? Before this, but then I don't have plenty things to wash. And I don't want it to be too small, like all those moi moi that the inside will still be visible while eating it. Oye inú tàbí kò yé inú, oye wa tẹ iṣẹ́ oye wa olùkọ́. Some people used to blend their own with it. Please, why will you blend the fish? Why? So I was supposed to have food police. Why? Oh, that's a major and criminal offense. Why gonna do like that? That is done. So family, next is my plate. My cup. Oh my goodness, I didn't show you guys. This is my egg, properly boiled egg. I have a separate video on how to boil and peel, on how to properly boil egg so that it can peel very well. So I'll put the link in the description box. See how this one is properly boiled. So I've actually washed it. Make sure you wash it very well. Don't say because it's new here. We need So this one is just fine and easy. Oh my goodness, the fan is blowing it. So I'm just going to put in like 1 spoon. Wow, clean it. So I'm putting in one egg. So make sure it stays in the middle. You know. I think I should fall outside. So I'm just trying to layer it to be equal, you know, to cover till that line. So I'm just using kitchen paper towel to just clean the dirt. Don't say because you're the one eating it, so you don't care if it's neat or not. No. So when your food is neat, even to eat itself, it will attract you very well. How to understand? How do you see it now? That's bad, you know. So my water has been boiling. Ooh, make sure it's sitting. So I'm just going to put this to cover it. So that it's going to retain its moisture. And mind you can cover this individually, like you should just cut small thing for use it to cover each of the cups. I hope you understand, rather than this. If you are scared of cut something like this, but one thing it will use more. So you see the quantity of water. You can see the quantity of water I put. Make sure to put an eye on it. Don't allow it to get burnt. If it get burnt, your cup is gonna melt. It's gonna melt. So I'm going to leave this to cook on a low to medium heat for 30 to 1 hour. So if you've watched till this extent, please click the subscribe button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the notification bell, and stay tuned. For family members, this has been cooking for over an hour, and I didn't really have to top up the water. Not really. I don't know if you can see. So we're just going to take a look at our moi moi, and I'm very sure most of you have too many doubts. Hope the cup will not melt. Hope it will not get burnt. Hope it will not. Hope it will not. I hope all your hope it will not now has been cleared. It's not far. I hope all your hope it will not see how perfect, sweet, and chum chum it's looking. Can you see the water? I still have more than enough water. Mind you, this is not boiling. Moi moi is steamed. Rice is cooked. You boil rice, you steam moi moi. We need just the heat, and that was why I covered this for. So our food is ready. So very simple and easy it is to do. So now I'm just going to turn off the heat to just make it to just settle and become kind of cool, warm. Do you understand? You can eat warm moi moi. Nobody. So if you like the video to this extent, please make sure to give me a thumb up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm just going to leave this to cool down a bit. So here with me is my pap. I got this one for 15 naira. This is the only thing my OCD doesn't work for. But if you know you have extreme OCD, you can actually get it in the mall. But why I don't buy more one is because the mall one is always like powdered form. They don't have it like this. And for me, I actually think I prefer this one, unless if I'm outside the country. The more it's so expensive, sha. But this one is cheap. Imagine 15 naira. Even if there's microorganisms in there, by the time we boil it. Well, I don't know, Jare. It's one that I see that I buy. Go. I'm just telling you, you can buy it on the street and you can buy it in the mall. Anywhere your money reach, buy. Can make sure you prepare it hygienically. You understand? Just like when you want to buy tomatoes on the street, they can sell for you 500 naira, but more they will sell you for 200 naira. You collect money for AC. So now after putting it in the so I'll be making two videos, the solid one, the powdered one. I think the powdered one should be easier. I don't know. So I'm just going to break this into small lumps, and then I'm going to add in water to it, just to dissolve it more. So you make sure you dissolve it, that there is no lumps there, no lumps at all. Proper dissolving. And this one I actually removed it from my fridge, so it's kind of cold. So I just waited for it to defrost a bit. So look at that. See, this one is watery, but if I was to use the direct hot water method, it will not be as watery as this. Do anyone even like watery pap except small children? Even small children say they don't, they get taste now. You understand? So we're going to leave this to set. What is next is I'm going to be pouring in water in my pot. I'm just going to leave that to boil. So aside this being happy to prevent so many methods, why I like this method is because no matter how you are wrong, you can always still correct your effect from here. Even if it's too much water, too much this, too much that one, you can still correct it from here, as long as it does not have cocoa. But once your pap have cocoa, just say goodbye my pap, goodbye my pap, I will see you later. You understand? That one has go. Once it has cocoa, it has gone. Unless, I don't know, maybe very soon I can get a method to unlock cocoa pap. But for now, if your pap have cocoa, goodbye my lover. So I'm just going to give it, just to make it just warm up a bit. Warm more, sir, not boil, warm. So now what's next is, see, just this thing. So I'm going to turn down the heat, and then can you guys see it? You stir as you're pouring in thing. Stir, 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 stir. Keep stirring. Then when you see that it's already forming this cocoa, remove it from the heat. Oh, they go by me. Understand? Then give it the rough stir like this. So most times it's always good to actually use low heat. It's like, because I just feel my gas, all my gas burner, all of them, they are just fasting the method. So now it's not on the heat though, but I noticed that this thing I want to be having small cocoa, so that's why I just removed it from the heat to turn it. I hope you understand that. But I like using that side because of the camera this time. So that's one of the reasons I got this pot. And keep stirring on a very low heat. Stir, oh, don't leave it though. You can see it's forming. So once you notice that the thing is already forming thickness, remove it again from the heat to a cooler this thing and stir. You understand? I didn't know that you can't see it, guys. So sorry. Okay, there. See, it didn't even take how many minutes? So maybe probably you were stirring and then you did not know and the thing have turned to solid before you knew it. You can just add water to it. Then you first stir it first on that colder part. Make sure that the stirring is already balanced. Then you see the next magic. So that's if you are not conscious and the thing is already thick before you put mind. You understand? Okay, this. So I'm just going to transfer it back to the heat. Then keep stirring. That's why I said this method is the best for me, because as long as it does not have cocoa, you can tone down your this thing. You can turn it to other one, to softer one, to what have I said, to liquid, to solid, to semi-solid, as you want, like that other direct pop method. And why another reason why I actually added water is because it's getting slowly back. So at this point you check for it if you like it soft. Mind you, once it's cold it will become kind of thicker, you know. So be mindful of the thickness you want. So I've turned down the heat. Not turn down, I turn up the heat, Jerry. So I'm just going to stir this. And that's it, guys. See how very simple and easy it is. Very simple and fast. Less than how many minutes. So we're waiting for water to boil and then you end up with water down. So you do that. If you feel like it's too thick for you, you can still add water again. So just for safety reasons and safety precautions, I'm just going to allow the heat to, you know. Then you know when you're watching Yoruba movie and then they want to put poison, this is how they used to do it. You don't put it like this. So guys, I'm adding in my honey. So it's at this stage you just add in any sweetener of your choice. Your sugar, your this thing, but I actually prefer honey because that one is natural sweetener. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell so that enter my post. So now time to eat.